Hello everyone and welcome back to my SimCity 4 Let's Play. This is episode 8 and as you can see a lot of things have changed actually in the main city here. First of all, and this is the main change, is this new railroad which runs west to east excuse me, through the downtown area. I built most of it during the live stream, so I will not show how I built it. But a lot of things have happened off camera as well, like this new area with these marks are ghetto-ish houses and the SimCity canal through it. It's a bit close to the university, but the students will just have to live with it. What I would like to do today though is maybe start one of a new GLR, so ground light rail line. That could connect these houses here to the avenue over here and maybe even to the main city, so we have more connections than just the avenue. That means we could have more public transport, which is always good for SimCity 4 City, which is otherwise quite easily swamped with traffic. I did fix the brown box issues that I was having during the previous episode, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. Well, there might be one or two, but definitely not as serious as it was. So let's see what we can do here. I'm not quite sure. I think these are in this menu. Yeah, they should be. Yes. I was thinking of doing it as GLR in road here, so we don't have to remove any housing. Though that would require us to remove some of the smooth curves because these aren't supported for tram in road. But I don't think that's really a problem. We can beautify it a bit and yeah, and then maybe have a bridge somewhere around here that eventually, maybe we could even merge it into the avenue in the end, maybe in a different episode, and have a stop also here near the station, so all the kinds of public transport that we already have are nicely connected. So without much further ado, let's get started. I will see you guys when I've finished the first section of Tram-in Road here. Hello guys, welcome back. As you can see, there has been quite a lot of changes. I've built most of it. As you can see, I've left a few free spaces for stations, which I apparently forgot to install, so I'll have to install it and then restart my game. I had to do a lot of terraforming and a lot of work to actually get this working and make sure that it didn't collide with the rails of the station. So this is the design that I ended up going for. It basically means that the tram-in road cuts a 90-degree turn here quite early, but then we have enough space for it to actually have the rails go over the tram-in road. It's good to have it as a tram-in road here. Originally I wanted to try just light rail over this section, but eventually I decided to go for a road, so that this avenue, which is not really that occupied, would get a little less traffic, especially when the city grows more. It's always good to have more bridges. So I did that, and then I made these go over. And then there will actually be a stop here so that it has a perfect connection to the station. I had to I had to move some of this. This was actually through here, so it makes a little turn over here. It's not really a problem. So I'll get back to you when I've rebuilt most of the city and actually placed the stations. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I've decided to do the station placing on camera instead of off camera, because otherwise it would be a really short episode, so yeah. As you can see, this piece was specially made for these kind of end stations, so I definitely want to place this here. You might have seen that I've usually left place. It does say sometimes that it's occupied, which is a bit annoying. So we'll do it like this and then place the pieces afterwards. We will have to look out for things, CTDs, especially with these kinds of this kind of station placing. But it shouldn't be that much of a problem, I don't think. Now let's make sure we do want to fit one in here if possible. Ooh, that was dangerous. Is this one right? Yeah, okay. Now how do I activate this? Is it just having a road? No. Is it having an elevated rail over it, maybe? No. Are these just activated by themselves then? Should probably check. Anyway, yeah. What I did want to talk about though is the new SimCity that's coming out in February 2013, I think. I have been thinking of pre-ordering it, but so far I've held off on it because I think 80 euros, or I think it's $80 as well, is quite expensive. I mean, it's then you get the full package, but it's still quite expensive. I mean, the non-full package is still 60 euros, which I think is quite a lot for a simulation game. Especially when it appears that it does have a few major flaws right now. My main nitpickery on it would be the multiplayer aspect. I mean, I'm not against multiplayer aspect on games. I think it could prove a lot of fun building cities with your friends and stuff. But I don't like the way they force it on you. I mean, I would like to play to build a city alone sometimes, and with SimCity 2013 that just won't be possible right now, at least as far as I know. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, let's do it like this actually here. So that, and I've also heard from other people that there will be some problems with region play. I'm not sure how exactly they're going to implement it. I hope it will be a good implementation, but I don't really know how exactly they will do it. I mean, region play was one of the key new things, I think, in SimCity 4, which really kept it going all the time, so it would be a shame to see that go. I also found that Cities XL, while I beta tested it, had a bit of the same problems. It wasn't, the region play wasn't really that fleshed out. I mean, they had that trade system with the with some sort of huge company that would buy all your stuff and sell you all the stuff if you just gave it enough money. But it wasn't all that convincing, and so I never actually bought the full game, especially after they had a lot of problems. And it actually crashed my computer as well while I was beta testing, so it didn't really convince me to buy the full set in the end. Come on, yeah, okay, let's save just to be on the safe side here. Save to be on the safe side. Because I wouldn't like to lose all my progress here because of some stupid thing. Okay. It's sad they never released a patch for SimCity that would actually fix the CTD issues, because I wouldn't say they make the game unplayable, but they definitely don't make it easier to play the game. You lose your build so often and so easily that it really becomes an issue. But yeah, I hope such bugs won't be present in SimCity 2013. If it is, it's going to be, I think, kind of a flop. I mean, I remember when the news first came out, everyone was ecstatic about it, and everyone said, oh, finally we got a real successor for SimCity 4, the game that we all love so much. But once more and more information started coming through, I felt that the voice of the community, the thoughts about it from the community were really changing. And people were starting to think, meh, it doesn't really look all that good. I was really close to actually buying it when I read about the multiplayer only, and then I said, oh, I'll just postpone it for oh yeah, let's have a McDonald's here. What do we want here? Actually, we could zone some medium density commercials here. Yeah, that's something I wanted to rant about a bit. Okay, I hope this works now. It would be really cool. Placing these is actually a lot harder than I thought, these bridges. I thought it would just be, well, place the bridge and plop the roads next to it, but it wasn't that simple. I think there was a readme though with, excuse me, with the installation. Excuse me. There was a readme with it, but I don't think I actually read it when I installed it, or it was just a long time ago. So let me show you how it actually works. Do I have any place where I can show it off? Maybe over here. So you actually To start, you just place a normal elevated rail bridge. Will it work? Yeah, of course it won't. That's how it works, right? Let's try doing some stuff here. Make sure. Oh, wait. No. Yes. Okay, yeah. Let's do it like this. Doesn't really look natural anymore, but I don't think I'm really planning to use these islands much. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So you build a normal elevated rail bridge, and then you select the Pont Notre Dame, which is a bridge in Paris, as far as I know. Then yeah, so you see it going into the normal tram in road modus, and you click accept, and then you get this. I mean, what I thought was you can just get your puzzle pieces. Where are they? And you can just plop over them. No, that doesn't work. As you can see, it just doesn't work. And the Redmi had a really good suggestion how to actually place them, which will be a bit hard. Now what you actually want to do, and this is going to be impossible to do like this. Let's make sure. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. We'll have to rebuild the bridge. Stupid me. Now I have to scroll all the way up again. Of course. Yeah, okay, so we have that. Right. We do want to extend it a little further. And then what you do is actually just build a road this way through it. And then you demolish the section that's left here, the stub. And you can see the elevated rail is actually gone, but the road isn't, which isn't really a problem. Then you can just remove the bridge and tada! You can build the puzzle pieces onto it. Like, where is it? Like this. Perfect. And then it works. Yeah, it was a really good suggestion in the Redmi. Helped me a lot, because I was looking at how the hell am I going to get this to work, and well, I did. Oh wow, it's getting a lot of use. Perfect. Oh yeah, and people are using it in combination with the rails as well. Oh wow. Looking perfect. Can we actually see something writing on it? No, apparently. Oh wait. Maybe my graphic settings are down. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are interested in it right now. But yeah, we are having some usage of it, and it does seem like somehow when you ride on the bridge, the the car paths disappear. The cars are actually driving on, so I think it's functional, but it does seem a bit weird not to see any car paths. Look here, they reappear here, and then and here okay. The rails are still working fine. We don't really need a second platform apparently. Doesn't seem like anyone's really using it. But yeah, this rail line is really quite popular, as you can see here. Yeah, 1,600 people are using it. And they are definitely using it to get to work. Perfect. Now I do remember we placed some bus stations here, but those don't seem to be functional at all. I mean, I'm sure they're functional, but no one seems to be using them. So yeah, that was good work here. Yeah, it might be very beneficial for the people living around here. Oh, are we crashing? Are we crashing? Please, no. No, we're not. Perfect. Yeah, it might be very beneficial for people living around here to take the light rail and head on over here. Oh wait, yeah, that's cool. These people are actually taking the bus. Amazing. Do these stations function as bus stops as well? Seems like it. Yeah. Poor guy. Oh no, there's a station in front of my house. Now I can't find my way in again. Wow, it's actually getting a lot of usage. 7,500 people. I guess that's a combination of the cars and the trams though. Probably is, yeah. Yeah, 2,000, yeah, right. Okay, we will have to rezone this area though. Don't seem like it's really functional. I was a bit concerned that there wouldn't be any diagonal sections for it, but yeah, these work fine. They're a bit wide, and I'm not sure if they look really that good, but yeah, it works. It would be cool if we could have some real grass or in here or something, and then a sidewalk. But we'll have to live with it like this, and it looks fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. Well, a little bit maybe. Is this working? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, a lot of people are using the bus now too. Ah, that's good. Let's see the traffics actually. The traffic. Where is it? Commute time? How is that working? It seems like it declined a bit. Oh, now it's back up. Doesn't seem like it really matters much. Traffic volume, yeah. Yeah, we can see here that the pedestrian, yeah, the car traffic has gone way down. It's amazing. Perfect. Yeah. some good implementations of public transport here. Amazing. Yeah, I should mention that I just installed the new traffic simulator that that Z released a couple days ago, or maybe even a few months. I mean, I wasn't around back then. And it does seem to have a big influence on my public transport usage. Seems like it's really taken off now, and also the demand is really quite good right now. We have a lot of commercial demand, a lot of residential demand, a lot of agricultural demand, a lot of demand. Now we do want to eventually get rid of this, but that will be for another episode, I think. We do want to turn this into residentials as well. This street looks a little bit strange. Oh yeah, this is one of my lots. I mean, I placed it. I made it as well. It's really, I'm really proud of the way it looks. It's a bit of advertisement for it here. I think you can download it on the Lex. I actually lost the building file, so I had to look it up on the stacks and download it again. Yeah, you can see the people playing some American football here, some people in the stands, some people lining up to start a race here, some people playing tennis. I mean, it's a really sports-centered school, it seems. Yeah, it does come in different versions. There's one without the sports field, just a tennis court. And there's one with the American football court and one with the soccer court, I think, yeah. Or European football or whatever you prefer calling it. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you something, so I will see you guys when I load up the other city. And we're back. Welcome to City 3. I built the city off camera as well. I noticed that I had a lot of agricultural demand, still have apparently, and I wanted to have a quad entirely dedicated to it, so that I would get a lot of new jobs to fix the no job zots that we were having in City 1 and City 2, and it actually did the job pretty well. There's absolutely no job zots anymore. Demand is up for all kinds of things, both the industrial, the commercial, the residential. It's perfect. And as a matter of fact, it looks quite nice too. I mean, except maybe for the water tower, which looks a little phallic. Yeah, I decided to go with these windmills for once. I mean, I didn't have a lot of space on land, so I tried these. They do look a little glitchy when they enter the water, as you can see here. But overall, they're quite well, and they're, I think, more powerful than the normal windmills that I use, which are by SFBT. Which is good. I mean, it's a nice rural area here, with a lot of cornfields mainly, which are mostly by GFM, I think, and also one of these ridge guys here, which is a bit dilapidated. This is the main intersection of the entire village. It doesn't really get that much use, and this is an avenue that's coming from City 2 that ends up here, but it doesn't really need to be an avenue, as you can see. I mean, it has about 700 cars, most of which actually come to work in this small industrial area here, and no one actually gets to work. Barely anyone gets to work in these farms, but yeah, it helped. Yeah, what I do want to change here, maybe eventually, is have some sort of nature reserve in this area here. Or maybe some kind of marina. I'm not sure. I mean, I want something special in this little alcove here, or whatever you call it in English. But for now, I think this is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time.